In a fiery televised exchange that quickly went viral, Fox News personalities Greg Gutfeld and Megyn Kelly launched a scathing critique of actor Robert De Niro, challenging his political rhetoric and public persona in real time. What began as a routine media discussion escalated into a takedown of De Niro's recent comments, with Gutfeld and Kelly branding the Hollywood icon as emblematic of celebrity overreach. The broadcast struck a nerve, reigniting long-running debates about politics in entertainment and drawing widespread attention from both supporters and critics. Greg Gutfeld and Megyn Kelly destroy Robert De Niro on live television in a heated media clash that exposes deeper fault lines between Hollywood elites and conservative commentators. Robert De Niro, an Oscar-winning actor known for his roles in films like Taxi Driver and Raging Bull, has long been a vocal critic of former President Donald Trump and conservative politics in general. Over the past several years, De Niro has used high-profile award shows, interviews, and public events to launch pointed attacks on Republican leadership, often using blunt and unfiltered language. His remarks have garnered applause from liberal audiences, but have also made him a frequent target of conservative media figures who view his interventions as emblematic of Hollywood's perceived detachment from mainstream American values. Greg Gutfeld, host of Gutfeld on Fox News, has routinely criticized celebrities for their political activism, accusing them of speaking from a place of privilege without understanding the concerns of everyday Americans. Similarly, Megyn Kelly, a former Fox News anchor and current podcast host, has taken a firm stance against what she sees as partisan preaching from the entertainment industry. Their shared disdain for celebrity political commentary set the stage for a confrontation that would resonate across both traditional and digital platforms. The confrontation began during a segment on Gutfeld in which the panel discussed recent remarks made by Robert De Niro during an interview with MSNBC. De Niro had characterized Trump supporters as dangerous and claimed that a potential Trump return in 2024 would represent the end of democracy. Gutfeld, visibly agitated, responded by labeling De Niro's comments unhinged and accusing the actor of projecting elite hysteria onto the general public. He went on to assert that De Niro's influence in American culture had sharply declined and that his continued political outbursts were the desperate cries of a man out of touch. As the discussion continued, Megyn Kelly joined the conversation via video feed, delivering a blistering critique of De Niro's tone and language. Kelly argued that De Niro was not helping democracy, but instead contributing to political division by demonizing half the country. She emphasized the irony of a multimillionaire actor lecturing ordinary citizens about threats to democracy while living behind gated walls and speaking from coastal ivory towers. The commentary intensified as Gutfeld cited past instances in which De Niro had used profanity-laden speeches to attack Trump, claiming that such rhetoric had become a crutch for celebrities lacking substantive political arguments. Kelly echoed the sentiment, pointing out that while De Niro once commanded respect as a cultural figure, he was now better known for political tantrums than for meaningful contributions to discourse. The segment drew significant engagement from viewers, many of whom applauded the hosts for saying what others are too afraid to say. The criticism extended beyond De Niro personally to a broader indictment of celebrity involvement in political affairs, with Gutfeld stating flatly, "Nobody elected these people, yet they think their opinion matters more than yours." As the segment wrapped up, both hosts reiterated the importance of separating entertainment from political authority and warned that the continued politicization of celebrity platforms risked further alienating the American public. Following the broadcast, the segment quickly circulated across social media platforms, generating widespread discussion. Conservative figures praised Gutfeld and Kelly for challenging what they called the Hollywood echo chamber, while liberal commentators accused them of disrespecting an artist exercising his right to free speech. Fox News viewers flooded the show's comment sections with support, expressing frustration with what they viewed as one-sided political messaging from celebrities. On X, formerly Twitter, hashtags like #De Niro Meltdown and Gotch Hollywood Hypocrisy trended for hours, highlighting the polarizing nature of the exchange. Meanwhile, representatives for Robert De Niro declined to issue an official response, though sources close to the actor reportedly dismissed the segment as predictable grandstanding. Several entertainment outlets picked up the story, with Variety and The Hollywood Reporter analyzing the implications of Gutfeld and Kelly's remarks. Commentators on both sides of the aisle noted that while the clash was emblematic of larger cultural tensions, it also underscored the increasing difficulty of maintaining civil discourse in the age of televised confrontation. Megyn Kelly briefly addressed the viral response on her podcast the following day, doubling down on her critique of celebrity political activism and asserting that public figures should be held accountable for reckless rhetoric. Media analysts have noted that this incident is part of a broader trend in American political discourse in which celebrities are increasingly viewed as partisan actors rather than neutral entertainers. According to Dr. Laura Simmons, a professor of media studies at Georgetown University, the public's tolerance for political preaching from celebrities has diminished considerably over the past decade, especially as political polarization has deepened. She argues that figures like Gutfeld and Kelly are capitalizing on this shift by positioning themselves as defenders of the silent majority. Political strategist Mark Davidson adds that the divide is not simply ideological, but also cultural. There's a sense that Hollywood lives in a different world, he says. When actors speak out, they often do so from a worldview that doesn't resonate with large portions of the country. This perception fuels backlash when celebrities like De Niro make inflammatory statements, regardless of their intention. Moreover, the incident underscores the growing power of media commentators to shape narratives around cultural events. By framing De Niro's comments as evidence of elitist detachment, Gutfeld and Kelly managed to turn a single interview into a viral media moment. Analysts warn that this dynamic, while powerful, also contributes to an increasingly combative public sphere in which dialogue is replaced by denunciation. Nonetheless, the attention surrounding the segment suggests that audiences remain highly engaged with the intersection of entertainment and politics, particularly when such moments crystallize broader societal frustrations. Greg Gutfeld and Megyn Kelly's live critique of Robert De Niro marked yet another flashpoint in the ongoing culture war between Hollywood and conservative media. Their televised takedown served not only as a rebuke of De Niro's rhetoric, but as a broader warning against celebrity overreach in political discourse. If you found this breakdown insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth coverage of media flashpoints and cultural controversies. We bring you the facts, the context, and the voices shaping the narrative, cutting through the noise to help you stay informed. Stay tuned for more exclusive reports, expert analysis, and updates from the intersection of news, politics, and entertainment.